What is up, everybody? Thank you for tuning into the channel. It's been a while, but I figured I'd make some videos again, just for fun, you know. It's been a while, but today I'm going to show you how to strip some spray paint off a set of wheels using the paint stripper you can get at like your local parts store. But we're going to strip the spray paint off these Work CR Kais here. Last year I painted them right before Tuner Evolution because they were like the stock Work wheels bronze. I think one was bronze and one was gunmetal, and I didn't like them, so I quick spray painted them with that Dupli-color Hyper Silver kit. The paint, you know, the paint's pretty durable. I live in the country, so a lot of gravel on the ground all the time. But the paint's pretty durable for the most part. But the brake dust, it just doesn't do well with brake dust, and it just starts to stain. So today we're gonna strip it and get it ready for paint that my buddy Mikey at Garage 16 will do. And we're gonna paint it the same color as my wife's Work CR 2Ps, the faces. So we'll get started and I'll walk you through the process of how to strip the paint. So the first thing you want to do is buy yourself some paint stripper. Almost drop it. I bought these from Napa. I've used them before on a set of Corvette saw blades I had on my old Matrix. And they seem to take spray paint off pretty good. I don't know if it'll take powder coat off, but in this case we don't need to, because we just want it to bring those wheels back to the factory finish from Work. You're gonna need a brush of some sort. This is copper, I think, or something, but it's not harsh enough, I don't think, to scratch the surface. I mean, it'll scratch the finish, but we're gonna paint it anyway. And you need some gloves, just because this shit's kind of toxic. So you just need some paint stripper, a brush, and some gloves. Like I said, this paint stripper is pretty good in removing spray paint, but it might not remove powder coat. But I've already tried it on a set of saw blades before, and it worked very well, bringing it back to the stock factory finish. The first thing you want to do, obviously, is remove the wheels from the car, which I've already done here on my Evo. And then I already brought the wheels to Action Auto Works and got the tires removed. So now all we need to do is set it up on my driveway, far away from the cars, so you don't get any, overspray from the cans, or taking the finish off and get it on the cars. So we'll go do that now. So the first thing you want to do, I don't want to stain my driveway, and we're gonna do something different on this patch of lawn anyway. So the first thing you want to do here is set the wheels out, and then probably the best thing to do is remove the valve stems too, because you don't want to strip paint off of that. So I'm gonna go grab a socket and remove that. So you want to remove these, and then you just want to spray them. So let's go remove the valve stems real quick. Okay, so now that we got all the valve stems out, what you want to do is you want to shake this thing. Shake this thing pretty good. It feels like spray paint. It's got like a rattler in there. Shake it real good. And then you just spray the wheels with it. And then you take the brush and you aggravate it, and then you wash it off. Well, after one coat of the stripper on this one, a little aggravating with the brush, and then washing it, it took most of it out, but it looks like we need a couple more cans because 2 cans only did this one and a half of this one, and it looks like I might need another pass on this one. So we're gonna run to the parts store, get more of these paint stripper things, and keep going. But that Dupli-color Hyper Silver kit seems like it a lot more durable than your normal spray paint, which for their sake is pretty good, I guess. But yeah, so we're gonna go head to Napa, take the Jeep and head to Napa and buy more paint stripper, and then we'll keep going and hopefully we'll get it done so that it's ready for Mikey and get it painted. So I went to my local Napa down the road, and apparently they just sold the last few cans to a guy 30 seconds before I walked in. So I'm gonna go to Ace Hardware down the street and hopefully they have it. And if they don't, we're kind of screwed because I have 1.5 wheels stripped and the other 2 isn't. But we'll get them done. Yeah, so we'll go to Ace, hopefully they have it, and we can finish this project today. If not, then that's not good because I need to drop the wheels off on the 17th. So, to Ace we go. So my wife and I ended up going to get some groceries, so I went to go look for more paint stripper and couldn't find any of the Permatex stuff, so I tried something new from O'Reilly's. Let me grab it. Got this from Clean Strip. We'll see if it works on the rest of it. It says it takes it down to metal in 45 minutes. So I'm gonna spray these things, go eat dinner, and see if it strips better. Just got done with dinner. Been about 45 minutes. I'm gonna start using the brush to get the coating off, and then we'll wash it and see how it goes. So for the most part, I got them stripped. They look decent, but like this wheel looked like it had 2 coats. Like the guy before me had spray painted it. And then this one's the same way. These 2 look okay, so I came to this car wash with the power washer and see if the paint is soft enough with some high pressure to come off. So we'll try that right now, and then we'll go from there. So I'm soaked, but I think that did what we needed. It took a lot of the loose paint off, so I'll probably need to make like a quick, 300, maybe 400 grit pass just to smooth it out, to make it easier for my boy to prep it and paint it. But I mean, it looked like someone else spray painted it before I did, which the lesson of this video is to never ever use spray paint to paint your works, because it's a pain in the ass to get off without sandblasting. And the reason I didn't sandblast it is because I didn't want to pit the finish, and every time I get something sandblasted, the finish becomes pitted, and I'm just not, I didn't want to do that to the wheels. So I just chemically stripped them. It looks okay. Like I said, I need to maybe run 400 grit through it just to get all the little stuff that's still on the paint on there, and then Mikey can just prep it and paint it. I'm gonna put tires back on it, and I can drive the fucking Evo again. So thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna keep posting more videos as I can. I'm hoping to get the channel back up to, it was never big, but I want to have some content. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Kind of a boring video, but we'll have more once the car is back up and running and with the wheels on it. So again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying this long, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Peace.